Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Fallout, Tale of Two Wastelands. Wir schlagen uns hier gerade herum mit den Enclave-Soldiern. Sind, glaube ich, noch nicht alle wieder da. Oder? Bin mir nicht sicher. Haben wir alle verloren? Ja, wahrscheinlich schon. Aber kommt einfach mit. Wir gucken einfach mal, wie viele wir mitkriegen. Oder ob wir wieder zurücklatschen müssen. Weil gegen Ghule ist ja alles so das... Oder ob die dann einfach sich teleporten. Und die sind halt... Ich verbrate ansonsten so viel Ressourcen. Das geht einfach nicht. Oh, das war nicht so schlau. Müssen auf den Kopf gehen. Das bringt mehr. Jetzt auf Dr. Lee geschossen. Okay, der war schon ein bisschen fieser. Health ist low. Ja, die Hälfte haben wir doch noch. Feuerresistenz bringt jetzt nicht so viel. Ja, wir sind wohl wirklich nur noch zu zweit. Dumm gelaufen. Oh, wir haben es geschafft. Die Enklave. Hallo? Brotherhood of Steel. Nicht die Enklave, aber... Oh. Vielen Dank für Ihre Kooperation. Wir holen uns hier mal den ganzen Kram. Blue Passcard. Könnte helfen. Ja. Wir gehen jetzt einfach hier mal weiter. Wir können jetzt nicht nochmal zurückgehen. Machen wir. Ich gucke nochmal, ob ich hier noch Sachen finde. Tue ich. Cool. Ja, ist die Frage, ne, ob wir die anderen dann nochmal holen müssen oder nicht. Aua. Das ist schön, dass das hier nicht als Stehlen gilt. Ja, die anderen haben es wohl nicht geschafft. Passiert. Ja, hier waren wir ja schon mal und sind nicht reingekommen.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
So geht das. Hätten wir das mal gesagt. Tja, da sagst du nichts, Paladin Bell. 700 Erfahrung dafür, dass wir hier reingekommen sind. Picking up the trail. Ah, nee, das war, weil wir The Waters of Life abgeschlossen haben. Auch wenn wir ein paar Verluste hatten. Wer bist du denn?
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well, we'll sort this all out.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Okay.
Hail.
Ja, dann fragen wir doch mal Rothschild. Oh, nett haben sie es hier. Was ist hier drunter? Ja, und Bruderschaft ungleich Enklave. Das wäre dann auch schon mal geklärt. Ja, gucken wir doch mal. Gehen wir mal rein hier in den Bunker. Auf jeden Fall doch ganz nett aus hier. Ja, alles voll mit Computerkram. Da dürfen wir nicht hin. Ah, das bist du.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Woher kannten Sie meinen Vater?
I have been a part of the Brotherhood for many years. Enough that I was here when Project Purity first began. I did not work directly with your father. He and his team valued their independence, and I respected that.
Danke für Ihre Anteilnahme.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
Muss einen Gag finden.
Are you quite sure? I suspect that would be a waste of time. Regardless, the Brotherhood is not in possession of such a device. There is, however, a way in which we may be able to ascertain the location of one.
Also, wissen Sie, wo ich eins finden könnte?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Danke für die Hilfe.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Okay. Dann gehen wir da mal hin. Gucken wir natürlich auch noch hier ein bisschen uns um. Was hier noch so viele Leute rumlaufen. Zum Beispiel Sir Paladin Cross.
Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lions, I welcome you to the Citadel. I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lions. And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now what may I do to help you?
Sie kannten meinen Vater?
I did, and you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning.
Ist mir nicht so sehr drüber, dafür kannten wir ihn zu wenig. Warum spielt es eine Rolle, wie ein Mann stirbt? Tod ist tot.
True. And in the end, death claims us all. But how we die can say just as much about our lives as how we lived. Your father died for what he knew to be right, and he died protecting those closest to him. This is a good man's death. But I must ask you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so.
Aha, Karma, by all means, frag.
I escorted your father across the wastes. It was the best I could contribute to his efforts to restore fresh water to the people. I would like the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete his work.
Was ist mit der Enklave?
As a Star Paladin, I answer only to Elder Lyons. He has given me leave to pursue the restoration of Project Purity, as I see fit. By aiding you in your travels, I shall fulfill that mission as best I am capable.
Ja, es wäre mir eine Ehre, Star Paladin Gross.
Then I shall follow your leave and submit to your command. As James's child, I know I don't need to explain, but I am not your servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here. Now, let us go forward. Crush the Enclave and fulfill your father's mission.
Oh, das ist gut. Wir haben jetzt einen Second Skin Perk. Zweite Haut. Gucken wir mal. Perks. Second Skin. Also sie kann uns zeigen, wie man mit... Also sie kann mit Power Armor sehr gut umgehen. Mit Idiosyncrasies, wie man damit umgehen können. Wir haben plus einen Agility und plus... Das gleichen wir also unsere Rüstung wieder aus. Und plus 30 Gewicht, was wir tragen können. Wenn wir eine Power Armor tragen. Cool. Aber ich glaube, wir tragen... Tragen wir eigentlich gerade eine Power Armor? Zählt das als Power Armor? Hier ist die Schmiede. Hier liegt eine Power Armor rum. Was kannst du uns denn verraten?
Oh yes, hello, I've heard about you. We don't get many strangers here in the Citadel, especially those who walk about unescorted. I am Scribe Bowditch. If you require something, simply ask.
Aber ich bin doch jetzt, gedingst hier, escorted, begleitet. Ich habe ein Brotherhood Holotech gefunden. Was soll ich damit machen?
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She's our keeper of the scrolls. She'll want to know what you've found.
Wo kann ich sie finden?
She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall.
Da müssen wir hin. Kann mir jemand in der Citadel beibringen, Powerrüstung zu tragen?
Paladin Gunny can train you, but you'll need permission from Elder Lyons first. You can usually find him near the lab.
Okay, müssen wir auch noch finden. Wie sieht's aus mit Equipment? Das kriegt er wahrscheinlich hin. Was tust du so?
Why, a great many things. There are 3 orders within the scribes, you see, each dedicated to a different field of study.
Kannst du die Orden nennen?
Of course. There's the Order of the Sword, Order of the Shield, and Order of the Quill. The Order of the Sword develops and maintains the Brotherhood's weapons. The Order of the Shield does the same for our power armor and defenses. The Order of the Quill is responsible for recovering and preserving knowledge, ancient and otherwise.
Und welchem Orden dienen Sie, Squire Botwitch?
I am Proctor of the Order of the Shield. I oversee the others in my order and make sure our defenses are up to snuff. Do you know how long it took to fortify these ruins? From the husk of the Pentagon, I carved a grand citadel. No easy task, my friend. Ah, but that was yesterday, when all we had to worry about was those damn super mutants. The Enclave. Now, that's a different problem altogether.
Okay, das ist alles, was ich brauche.
Let me know if you need something else.
Irgendwelche Gedanken zur Enklave?
They're sporting some pretty impressive power armor, I'll give them that. The Advanced Mark II. But that's all right. With a few modifications, our own armor will more than handle anything they throw at it.
Ja, können Sie mir noch irgendwas über die Supermutanten mitteilen?
They're relentless, like nothing I've ever seen before. I honestly think they see our brothers in power armor as some kind of canned meal. Some of the pieces we've had brought back, men and women ripped in half, some pulled through their armor. Just horrible.
Können Sie mir mehr über die Bruderschaft erzählen?
Oh, yes, I can. In fact, I suspect I could write several texts on the various details of the Brotherhood. But I suspect you're in a hurry, so what particulars would you like to know?
Was sind die zentralen Glaubensansätze der Bruderschaft?
I'm afraid the answer to that is a lot more nuanced than others might suggest. Brotherhood members are sworn to acquire and protect technology of the past, but not everyone interprets these oaths in the same way. Elder Lyons sees these duties as part of a larger dedication to protect the innocent. Some, like the outcasts, disagree with these priorities.
Erzählen Sie mir mehr über die Outcasts.
It's a rather sad story, I'm afraid. Last year, some of our soldiers had grave disagreements with the decisions of Elder Lyons. Disagreements spiraled out of control, and there was a schism in the ranks. The loyal soldiers practically threw out the dissenters. Now they call themselves the Outcasts.
Was für Meinungsverschiedenheiten hatten Sie denn?
Where Elder Lyons has fought to protect the people of the capital Wasteland, the Outcasts demanded we move on and leave them to their fates. They insisted there was more important technology to be recovered in a scientific base in the ruins of Fort Independence to the west. As callous as their decision may be, it's more in line with our original mission. Elder Lyons is an inspiration to us, but to them, he's a traitor.
Und wer sind die Exiles?
The soldiers rallied behind Paladin Kasdan, who was one of Elder Lyons' original squad. They served together for over 20 years. Kasdan was well respected and every bit as loyal to the Brotherhood as Elder Lyons. He just disagreed with the interpretations of our oaths. But when disagreements turned into fistfights, he left with the Outcasts. We lost more allies that day than we ever have to any battle.
Ja, wenn so viele Leute ihm zugestimmt haben, vielleicht hatte er da einen guten Punkt.
Well, that's the thing, really. Kasdan's technology-first sort of attitude is more traditional in the Brotherhood that always used to operate out west. But somewhere along the way, from there to here, Elder Lyons made sure we watched out for the people, not just the technology. To some of us, that was noble. I guess to Kasdan and his crew, it was just soft. I wish they could see some sort of middle ground.
Ja, was macht er mit ihnen?
As much as some of our soldiers would like to see them shot for deserting, there's not much we can do. We're too busy with the super mutants. Meanwhile, they're busy seeking out new technology and trying to get back in contact with the Brotherhood out west. So our paths rarely cross, but it's never pretty when they do. I just hope things cool down before it gets worse.
Okay, genug von Ihnen.
It is a rather discouraging subject, isn't it?
Ja, da haben wir es schon. Tschüss.
Back to work.
Genau. Ich dachte, wir können noch mit ihm handeln, aber das geht nicht. Breakdown wollen wir nicht. Alles klar. Dann würde ich mal sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder, wenn wir dann jetzt hier uns weiter die Bruderschaft anschauen und hier dann Richtung Computer gehen. Wo dann ja auch die Person ist, die uns dann trainieren kann, Vorrüstung zu tragen. Das ist ja natürlich eigentlich mal cool. Also, bis dann.